been a while, but doing all the house sitting, overtime, and all that, that's been pushing everything back. But I'm here, I'm back. Hopefully, it goes back to normalcy type. But yeah, I'm I'm feeling good. I'm feeling much better. I'm feeling better from, just all the chaos. Like, all right, yes, I had to house sit. Yes, I had to walk the dog. Yes, I had to scramble everything, when I had to come back home. And I didn't really unpack fully yet, but I made progress. But overall, yes, I feel good. I feel like, you know, things are slowly coming together for me. I'm hitting my groove, hitting my stride, and, that's all I can ask for, really. Just to take it one day at a time. And, yeah, you know, try to be the best version of myself, you know, as I can. Really, I wrote everything down. What's been happening these past week. Well, things that just popped up in my head, but yeah, let me see. Payday, extremely well because, I did overtime. But the next check that I get, it's gonna be even bigger because I did more overtime. Fuck. I hate when I yawn. Um, yeah, I did more overtime hours, you know, coming onto this check than the last one, so I'm happy about that. Um, what else? Uh, I'm still surviving, you know, the two. Is it a challenge? It is. It feels like a challenge, but yeah. And I've been hearing a lot of people just, they talk about why they're confused. Well, they talk about why, you know, do it in the first place. Why even put yourself through it? And, I give them all the same answer. It's just all about discipline, making sure I, you know, refocus on what I need to do, refocus on, what's best for me, as opposed to, you know, giving in to the temptation or, just giving in to just the distraction of it. So, that, yeah, I'm still doing that. It's day 21. But I'm also doing the no shave November. As you can see, yeah, it's coming out. It's coming out real, yeah, real scruffy. I might keep it after, you know, November. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it comes out. I've been, getting beard oil, just making sure, it looks presentable. It's yeah, that's another thing I've been thinking about too. Cause when I was, shopping for some beard oil, I seen there was a beard balm. I was like, what is when? When do I put this on? And I kept trying to research it, and they couldn't really give me a definitive answer. But I I chose the oil because they said, it mixes well, when it's damp, when your hair, the beard is damp, and it mixes well when it's wet, but like, like dry but not too dry. As opposed to, I think the balm, I think they said you have to use that when you have a short beard, or like, when you're starting from bald and you're trying to get a beard. That's when you put the beard balm in. That's what I read, but it could be wrong. but I wanted to play it safe, and I was like, all right, I know more about beard oil than I know about the balm, so I went with the balm. No, I went with the oil. Um, while I'm navigating this November challenges, I caught up with some friends. I caught up with some people I haven't heard of. Heard of? I caught up with some people that I haven't heard from in a while, and it felt I'm done. uh, it felt good, you know, catching up with them. It felt good to interact, because I know I've been isolated or just put to the side, trying to keep my head down, mind my business, really. But yeah, it felt good. It felt good to really express my feelings, my thoughts, and talk about my progress and everything that that I've been going through. So that's always good. Um, Still streaming. Still streaming 2K, and now I'm streaming zombies. It's nice. I miss zombies. I miss playing zombies. I miss just trying to stay alive throughout the zombies. Because growing up, when I first um, when I first played the Call of Duty zombies, me and my friends, we were addicted to it. It was all night. We're trying to stay alive. I think the highest level, top of my head, that I can think of that we got to was, let's say, either 49 or 50. One of those. But yeah, I'm yeah, I'm excited playing it. I don't know if my friends like it, anymore, but I I can never get tired of it. I think it's like, one, it's a challenge. Two, it's a healthy distraction. It's a healthy, just get my mind off everything, and it's like, it's difficult, but at the same time, I'm being successful in it. So I like that, because yeah, there's some games where, okay, it's too dependent on everybody working together in order to, you know, get a win. That's basically what 2K has been for me. Really, it's hard to just try to get 5 people at the same time playing at the same time. Start there, and then once everybody's playing at the same time, now we have to play enough games to get used to each other, our play style, and then get the win. It's hard. It's really hard. And that, like, I'll play 2K here and there, but yeah, I've been playing zombies more than the 2K because I have more fun. I have more fun. I have more fun playing that. So, but either way, win, lose, draw, I'm gonna stream. So, I just finished streaming zombies. So that's good. And another thing is I've been researching, trying to get a camera like this. I'm It's like a USB camera, but you know it's I like it. It's nice, but now what I'm saying. With my mind in my head, I'm trying to make the progress. Like, I bought my MacBook because, all right, it's upgrading my old laptop. I bought my PC because it's an upgrade from, all right, being on a laptop, and it's less laggy or less strainy. It's reliable. And now, I upgraded all this, but now I want to upgraded my mic a little bit. But now I'm looking at the camera. I'm like, I want to be able to record, have my MacBook, have this microphone, and have the camera be a whole portable, unit. I can up and grab it, as opposed to, okay, grabbing, the microphone, the voice recorder that I have, and like it's a bunch of hardware, a whole bunch of wires. I'm trying to condense it to where it's upgraded and it's less stuff that I can pack. So either way, I was researching cameras, and that's gonna be the end game for me. That's gonna be the one to where, okay, boom, now I can move in different places and yeah, just record when it's a good product, like a good quality product for you, for me, and yeah, just overall. I'm trying to, get I'm trying to finish this year strong. So that's what I'm working on. That's I already got, you see I got the videos nice and, improved. I'm better at the video editing product of it, the visuals and all. So I'm happy about that. I'm proud of that. I'm grateful of that. It's a lot of progress from all the way in January of this year that, come a long way with this. And, I took a dip with the consistency, but at the same time, this is holiday season, so I can't really be as consistent if I gotta do things for the family. So, and I'm not, can't be ashamed of it, can't be, too mad at it or feel too bad because, yeah, the family, you know, that takes precedent. It's the higher priority, but this is still, personally for me, the top priority for me. And then, there's others, then I go and see what they need. But yeah. Like I tell y'all everything. So I I had a couple moments. I broke down on one. I had a bad dream. It was really bad. Like somebody was in it, and I immediately woke up in tears, texting it to them. That's what it was. I was texting it to them, and I was really, getting my feelings and my thoughts out while I'm in tears, texting them, and it was basically the whole meaning of it was, what was it? Someone violated me, like they didn't like you know, a certain look that I had, and they just removed it because they didn't want to see it anymore. And then yeah, they played it off like it was nothing. And what made it very personal is because it was family. It was it was something like it felt like they didn't feel bad about it. They were just like, yeah, I don't like this, so I took it out. And I know I felt all this anger inside. And yes, it was family. Two, I didn't even lash out at them. Like I was choked up with anger, and I held it in. Knowing me, it was because, all right, you want to keep the peace. I ain't trying to, I ain't trying to lash out or, what I'm saying, make them feel bad. So it was on top of that, family. Two, it was me holding in the anger, not even letting them know how I was feeling. And three, the fact that I put them first still, even though I was justified in my anger and justified that I could go off and I don't, I don't feel bad about it. What was that? Was it because I put the thumbs up? That's what? I'm gonna look back on that. I don't know what that was. But, yeah. It was shitty as hell. I didn't like it. And the person that, that I was texting, that was it was in the dream, they were in it and they were trying to console me on it, and they just straight up, like, they were trying to get me to talk, get me to, like, what's going on? Is everything okay? I am just, like, literally choking. I woke up choking and crying in tears because I couldn't breathe. That's how mad I was. But again, I'm happy it was a dream. I'm happy that was a nightmare, basically. That was a real nightmare. But what were the other times I broke down? I broke down because the overtime was definitely getting to me. It was one of those, like, okay, I finished overtime. This is like the fourth day of overtime. And yeah, that day, it was dropped on me that I was doing overtime. So I was thinking that, okay, I get to go back to normal. I get to record, right? And, I get to go back home. Boom. Unpack. Make a video. All right, everything is good to go. Nope, doing overtime. So I pushed through the overtime, and I'm on the freeway, and I think a song came on, and just tears just came down. Tears was just falling down. I'm like, God damn it, man. It was one of those, like, can I get a break? Really? Can I get a break? I get it. Overtime, more money. I'm all for it. But at the same time, if it's to the point where it's breaking me down mentally, yeah, no, enough is enough. All right, I got more money. That's cool. But now, shoot, nah, cut it. So I was thinking, yeah, that next day, if they drop some more OT on me, I was going to turn it down. So, I'm being a team player at work. So I'm like, okay, somebody's sick, I got you, cover them. It's all good. But I can say no. They'll try to fight me back on it. But when I say no, they're like, all right, we understand. We get it. We'll find somebody else. Cool. Bet. So that's what I was thinking of the next day. If they dropped that overtime on me, that was going to be it. Thankfully, the person I was covering came back. So I was like, all right, cool. We didn't have to have that conversation. Now I'm back to normal. So I'm happy about that. I was definitely happy about that. But yeah, me breaking down like that, yeah, no. That's when enough is enough. I know my limits. I push my limits. But now, once it gets to that point, all right, cut it down. It's raining. The rain is here, and I'm happy. I'm happy about it. I'm happy that, we getting some good rain. The air feels better. It's more breathable. I can, like, a cool freshness in the morning. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy to yeah, work in the rain. Not work in the rain, but work while it's raining. Because, like, if it's not raining outside, then I'll have projects that I can do on the outside or things that I can move around a lot. But when it's raining, people aren't looking for me. One. Two, projects are put to the side until it stops raining. And yeah, till then, they are just immediately put to the side. So I'm happy about that. That gives me more time, to be on my MacBook and, just research and find out what else I need or what else I would want, for these videos. And yeah, just think of ideas, different ideas. 2 days ago, I felt a little tickle in my throat. I said, nah, hell no. So that day I was just drinking water, and just chugging it, drinking water. I didn't have any more like vitamin C, supplements or like powder. But yeah, I had soup. So I was eating soup, eating soup. And the next day, what I'm saying, it wasn't there. It was cool. That's another thing too. I didn't have a dream, but that same day when I thought I felt a tickle in my throat, I took a NyQuil. I took NyQuil before I went to sleep. Dozed off, had some good sleep. I'm talking good sleep. And I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like in my head, in laying down, I'm like, all right, hell yeah. Okay, we getting some good sleep. My alarm didn't go off. My alarm didn't go off. My alarm didn't go off. Let me check what time it is. Because this sleep was too good. Woke up 45 minutes past my usual time. Because I didn't even set my alarm. So, I packed everything. Thankfully, we have a good, nice, staff lounge bathroom. Nice and smooth, but I packed everything. Toothbrush, all that. I'm like, I'm not even wasting time because I live so far from my job and I woke up hella late. Bruh, I walked out the house. I packed clothes, all my toothbrush, toothpaste, boom boom, beard oil, brush, lotion, all that. Put it all in the bag, clothes all in the bag, water all in the bag. I drove it all the way to work because I've already wasted so much time. So got that. I'm in my PJs driving to work. And that's the beauty of my job. When I go there, I'm there early enough to where nobody's there for a good amount of time. So I'm able to do all that stuff, like drive all the way to work, get all the morning projects done, and still be able to, do my morning routine. Brush my teeth, wash my face, mouth rinse, put the beard oil, lotion, the works. So it threw me off, but I'm happy I did get some good sleep. And I'm happy that, yeah, it didn't really ruin the day. It kind of threw it off, but at the same time, I got everything done. So that was a day. That was definitely a day. That NyQuil put me to sleep and it put me down. I'm like, yeah, no, we're not doing that again. Not again. Well, I need to make sure I put the alarm on. That's it. There was a potluck today at work. Last year, around this same time, there was a potluck. I was like, cool. We got food, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to pack a lunch or I don't have to go get lunch on my lunch break. I'm with it. I'm winning. And yeah, I got sick. I don't think the day after, but the day basically the weekend. That's when I felt that I was getting sick. So I played it safe this year. I said, no, I don't want to touch it. I don't want it. And they're like, oh, but it's from. I don't care. I don't care. I don't know where I got sick. I don't know what made me sick last year. But I told myself, no, we're not doing this again. I'm not trying to be sick again. I'm not trying to be sick again. I'm not trying to be sick again. That's what I've been telling people all day today. And they're like, Ray, you need to try. I'm like, no, I'm not trying to get sick again. No, I don't like being sick. My boy thinks I get sick too much, but I'm like, bro, I work at a school. There's kids everywhere. I'm bound to get sick. I could say I only get sick maybe twice a year, maybe max twice a year. But yeah, I know how to get better fast, so I know when to shut it down and lock in and get better. I learned that from Mom. She told me all the supplements that I need to take. Constantly fluids, water, water, water. I'll throw in Gatorade, 0 sugar. But yeah, I'm drinking Gatorade, drinking water, just to flush everything out. But yeah, I wasn't trying to risk it. I wasn't trying to do any of that. Nah. But yeah, next week, Thanksgiving. My family, we don't do the traditional plates that, everybody's making all the dishes. Mac and cheese, turkey, ham, all that. If anything, we'll do the ham. Somebody will probably ask for the turkey. Okay, we'll get the turkey. But yeah, we're not doing anything else. Nobody's making mac and cheese over here. Nobody's making yams over here. Nobody's making collard greens over here. Nobody's making, the usual stuffing, all that, the works. My sister, I think, yeah, she keeps wanting to do it, and hey, I'm here for it. Go for it. But yeah, usually it's usually like ham and Chinese food. Really, ham and Chinese food. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, I know everybody's like, well, you don't do all that. I'm like, yeah, no, we don't do that. So it's like an easier cleanup. We don't have to really, you know what I'm saying? And nobody's going to be burning the house down. Nobody's going to be really, just sitting there making it a whole day to make, the food. Like, just start from hella early in the morning, get everything that, just so, yeah, we can just eat it in about 30 minutes to an hour. Yeah, no, I don't think we do that. But, I think we're having some family members over for Thanksgiving, so they're going to be taking a couple spots, because I think, yeah, the things that we have here, I don't think it's really ideal. So I'm gonna have to find a spot to. I think they're gonna just take my bed, and that's fine. I got a couple places that I can crash at. My boy, he has a whole guest bedroom with his wife, like a whole guest bedroom. They got different areas. They're like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Whenever you're down, come on in, and yeah, we can set you up. I'm like, I don't think so, but I appreciate the offer. And the offer is looking real smooth, so I might record. I might record this with them too. So there might be an episode with me and my boy, and yeah, we're gonna go from there. I'm gonna end this one now with a lesson that I learned from these past 2 weeks. Okay. get back to yourself. Make yourself the priority. If you didn't already, start. Start making yourself the priority. It's okay. It's okay to be selfish. It's okay to really, really put yourself first, and everybody else can wait. You can't help people unless you help yourself first. You deserve the best. So, yeah, just put yourself first. I've slipped up, and I was taking care of. I was taking care of others, and at my expense, and it set me back a little bit. But I'm back on track. Yeah. But yeah.